If you did the homework and you totally get this last slide of the PearDeck, that's absolutely fine. You don't need to watch this video. But if you're still curious on how to take a sum and turn it into a product of a greatest common factor and a trinomial, I'll go through it on this short video. Let's take a look at this first term. This first term, if you look at the prime factors, you see that it's broken down into several pieces. There was a note here that said, take a look at the colors of the GCF. When I factor the GCF out of the first term, I'm going to write what's left. When I take all the colored terms out, I'm left with 7x squared. We can do that again for the next two terms. Here are all the prime factors that make up 81x cubed y cubed. When I remove a GCF, all I'm left with is 2 3's, an x and a y for 9x, y. On the last term, the GCF is the colored terms. The black terms are what remains. And here, all that remains is an 8. This is the answer that I was hoping you would get on the PearDeck. If you're wondering if that's the right answer, you can always check it by redistributing it. 9x squared y times 7x squared plus 9xy plus 8. I'm hoping that this answer and this answer are the exact same expressions, just written differently. 63x to the 4th y plus 81x cubed y squared plus 72x squared y. Let's try distributing that to see if that happens. When I distribute this, the 9 times 7 is definitely 63. 2x is here, 2x is here, definitely x to the 4th, and 1y there, 1y there. This term checks out. When I look at the next term, and I distribute here, the 9 times 9 is 81. X squared times x is definitely x cubed. Y times y is definitely y squared. This term checks out. And when I look at that last term, 9 times 8, 72. X squared y, it checks out. That's how to factor out a GCF.